Hello. It started without me almost then. It's 7 o'clock in the morning in New York, 12 o'clock in lunchtime in London, and 2100, 9 o'clock at night in Sydney. This might actually be a better time to do this, mightn't it? A little bit early today because we will have one of our scheduled power cuts today. We'll have 2 hours of no power in a couple of hours time or an hour's time, and that is called load shedding here in South Africa. And we've downgraded from level 4, which is 4 2-hour power cuts a day, to 1 2-hour power cut every day today. So our turn is between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock this afternoon. So that's why this is early. Anyhow, what's in the news? Lots happened over the weekend, actually, and lots of stuff got posted on Friday into Saturday. Now, dear viewer, if you are in the market for having drone PR and press releases put out, don't put them out on a Thursday or Friday. Put them out on Monday. Don't, because Monday to publish Tuesday/Wednesday, because everyone ignores everything. Everyone's gone home on Friday and then they ignore stuff on a Monday because their inboxes are so full. So the best days to get your PR out or seen is on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Even Thursdays are a bit dodge. So if you want your PR to go well, go Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Remember, it's always free for you to post your press releases on SES News. So first of all, senseFly, monitoring Lake Winnipeg ice hazards. Emily Bratt joins DronePrep and had a very strange image of the Malvern Hills behind her. ParaZero parachutes being used again. We've seen those before, and we'll see them again, I'm sure. Skydio, they've got a job, manager demand generation, and no doubt the demand has gone through the roof for the Skydio product, I should think now. Moving up, Propeller also have a job, Australian company looking for someone in Europe. Leonardo, counter drone measures for the Royal Air Force. I thought that was quite interesting that the RAF has nailed their flag to a mast as to what they will use. That did interest me a little bit. I will look into that a little more. Primoco UAV, very tasty looking Czech gear. Seen a little bit of them over the years, so they're not new to the scene really. And finally, Drone Delivery Canada, flying their very large helicopter platform, and obviously that's got to be the way to go, isn't it? Really, makes a lot of sense, especially in the wide open spaces of Canada. I'm sure there's an awful lot of places where those can take a big load. And I noticed they got a tireless radar on the front. I'd be very interested to know about the integration of that and exactly what that's doing in its sense and avoid situation, or whether it's providing some form of real-time mapping for locating landing sites and orientating it correctly. So that's the roundup for today. Stories that are coming out on this Monday, the 7th of September 2020, and they'll all be out in a couple of hours' time. Say I'll be without power within the hour, so time for me to be doing other things. I'm actual fact be going to do some work on vertical Africa. I am clearing the approach from the dam side into the helipad so that you can make your approach and departures away from the neighbors, and you can choose to crash in the water if you want. Like, subscribe, do whatever else you do on YouTube. Don't forget to join us at 2100 GMT tomorrow for our drone and sundry drone stuff this week. Chat of nonsense, lots of things to go through there. And say we don't do Patreon and anything like that, so if you'd like to support the channel both on YouTube or on the general web, I'd love it if you could share some more of our links. If you just share links, if you find any of these stories interesting and you choose to share the links from SES News, that would help us a great deal. Thanks very much. Speak to you tomorrow, probably back at the normal time. Cheers for now.